Hi guys, and thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. Today I want to introduce you to something I'm doing, I guess. Today I started a juice fast, and I know it's a really controversial topic. A lot of people think that it's really unhealthy to do, that you're starving your body when you're fasting and you're doing metabolic damage. But I am doing it for health reasons. And I really think that it's a healthy way to give your body the opportunity to heal itself, because I think we're capable of so much more, especially self-healing, than we think we are capable of. Because every day our cells are renewing, and we're just constantly putting medicine in our body when something's wrong. But I really think that we're capable of healing ourselves. And I was always really afraid of juice fasts or fasting, water fasting or anything, and didn't think it was too healthy. But I really looked into it, and I'm doing it guided by a really lovely German lady. So yeah, I'm doing it for 4 or 5 days now, and I want to document it on here. So yeah, let me just explain why I'm doing it and what the reasons are, and then I guess I'll upload a video every day and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I have some health issues, or something that started last year in March, and it was when my knee began swelling really badly and tripled in size, with a lot of water retention in my legs, and my legs have always been kind of weird. But yeah, the doctors blamed it on running, and so I had like 3 or 4 different diagnoses, different kind of braces, all like 6 months for a 6-month period of time. And then they finally scheduled surgery because they thought it would be the only way to remove whatever was happening there. They shouldn't have done that, but they only knew later. And yeah, my final diagnosis is arthritis. I feel like a 60-year-old granny, but I do have arthritis. And it is related to psoriasis. That's what it's called, psoriasis. It's a skin issue, and some people have it on the joints, and I don't have the skin, but only the joint thing. My grandpa had psoriasis on his skin, my mom, my sister, so it's genetic, and the doctors just say there's nothing you can really do. You just have to learn to live with it, and the normal treatment would be to put cortisone in the joints that are affected and hope for the inflammation to go away. And if that happens more than 3 to 4 or 5 times a year, the treatment is chemotherapy, medicine, which will be immune system suppressant, because arthritis is basically an immune defect, like you're attacking yourself, an autoimmune effect. So they want to knock out your immune system so you can't attack yourself, but basically you can't attack anything else either. So I don't think that's really a good idea, and I don't want to put cancer medicine in my body if it's basically healthy. It just, something's off, my body's trying to tell me that something's wrong, that's why it's irritated, and I have to find the cause, the root, and not just suppress the symptoms. So there's not much alternatives out there, alternative treatment. But yeah, I'm just trying myself now. So one of the things that I really advise doing is eating a healthy diet, which does not include any meat or really any animal products, and what it comes down to is basically a vegan diet. They just don't call it that. And well, I've been eating vegan for 3 years, and I've been vegetarian for 9 years. So my first thought was like, what the heck? Like, I already eat really healthily, I already eat vegan. Why do I still have this issue? Why do I still have arthritis? And then I realized that I am really grateful. And every time I say it, I still get the shivers, because I don't even know how bad it would be right now if I would not be vegan. I think my body kind of naturally went that way because it knew it would be good for it. I never craved meats or dairy. I never was a fan of animal product. I just ate it because it was suspected by society, I guess, and it was normal. So I ate it, but I never enjoyed it. So giving it up wasn't even hard for me. And yeah, I really believe that I would have arthritis on so many more joints, and it would be much, much worse. And that I'm really drawn towards greens and healthy foods is really a sign that my body needs it, which is really beautiful. So yeah, why then a juice fast? Well, I've just heard a lot about fasting lately, and I've already been worried that it would starve the body, and the body would just lose a lot of weight and then gain so much more back because, it would supply for harder times or something. So I was always really afraid of the negative side effects. of fasting. But if you look at animals, for example, it's natural for them to fast sometimes because they can't always find food. Or if you look at traditional Chinese medicine or just Asian medicine in general, like there would be Buddhists or well, people who would just fast for a while, and it's like ancient wisdom, and it's not some crazy new shit where people tell you to stuff yourself. So if I already eat healthily and it doesn't help, why am I thinking of doing a juice fast? Well, I actually really believe that, we can heal ourselves. We just need to give the body the chance and the rest for it to heal itself and to do the work, because mostly all our energy that we have during the day is used for digestion. We eat all the time and we have so much energy being used for digestion, and once we stop our digestive system, our body can repair so many cells in our body, so many issues that we have, as long as we give it the things that it needs. Did you hear about like the body being alkaline or acidic? It's best when the body is always on the more alkaline side. And they even did testing where they put cancer cells in a completely alkaline environment and it was impossible for them to grow. Cancer can grow in an alkaline environment, only in an acidic environment. So all inflammation always happens from the body being too acidic, and different things can lead to acidity. It's not only bad food, it can also be stress or a lack of sleep and things like that. So if the body repairs itself, it wants to be alkaline, and then it takes minerals from our body and our bones and cells that make it more alkaline. And that's why I really prefer juice fasting over water fasting, because in my opinion, if you only drink water, your digestive system stops as well. But you're going to take minerals from your body to alkaline your blood and your body in general, and you're going to be deprived of minerals after the fast, whilst drinking juices without any fiber in them, so there's not going to be any digestion. You just basically drink alkaline water, you drink minerals that help the body restore and help the body get healthy again. So that is really, really awesome. And the benefit also is that it just tastes good. I'm getting excited about all the different juices that I can make, the combinations I can make, and it's just something to look forward to instead of water. Yeah, and I also think that the body won't think it's starving, because hunger happens in two things. Hunger, first of all, is just the body calling for nutrients because it needs energy, it needs minerals, and then there's something in your head, it's cravings. So the cravings you just have to get a hand on, just have it, it has some emotional reasons, but that's something you can get over. But your body is not going to call for food, because your cells are going to be satisfied from the juice, because it gets all the vitamin and minerals that it needs. And because I really want to help my body heal with my knee, I decided it would be the best time to do it right now, as I just finished with this term in school and just about I go travel and I have this week off, and it perfectly worked out. And I decided to do it guided because I don't have a lot of knowledge yet. It would take me a lot of in-depth detail reading into like what is best just for fasting in general. And there came this opportunity up for me to join the Happy Detox, which is a new online program in German, that someone just started their own business. She's a really lovely German lady, and I completely trust her. She worked in an institute that did detoxes for 2 years, and she just launched her online course, and it comes with a Facebook group and it comes with daily videos. You can ask her stuff all the time, and she has so much knowledge. It's amazing. And we got so many supporting things. Like we got a tea that goes with it, we got alkaline bath that we can take, we got clay, medicinal health healing clay that we drink in the morning and at night. We got it's kind of like a fruit, it's called Casa Fistula. I don't know what the English term is really, but it's just to get your toxins out. It's like, actually detoxing is more about removing toxins, getting them out of your body, than just releasing them from your cells. Because if you're releasing more than you're removing from your body, then you're actually going to have all those detox symptoms, like a headache or like feeling really, really bad. So it's always best to try to get them out as much as you can, and they're you know, you have to move, especially in the morning. You have to do light exercise just to get your lymph system pumping, and all the toxins that were released overnight can leave your body. You have to drink a lot of water, at least 3 liters, as much as you're drinking juice, especially, so all the toxins that you're releasing, that can be flushed out. You need to pee a lot. You could also do colon cleanse. It's actually pretty important. I never did it, so I'm actually a little worried and excited. I really don't know how that's going to work out, but it's just helping your body to release all the toxins and the stuff that collected over the years. And even though I had a healthy diet, you know, there's so much more that plays into it. It could be, I mean, I took the pill for 6 years or something, and I stopped a while ago, but it's still in my body. And it's the toothbrush that you're using, it's the clothes you're wearing. There is so much that influences or that gives you toxins in your body. Even really healthy people do have that. So they're somewhere in your body, and you just need to get them out. And yeah, so that's why I'm doing it, and I hope it's gonna help me, and I want to document that on here. So I'm really excited for this. I started yesterday with a raw food day, and yeah, just ate a lot of salad and smoothies. And today was my first day with juices and a lot of water and lemon water in the morning. And I started my day with also this medicine clay that I mentioned, and then I did some exercise, I did some yoga, and I did a meditation. I want to do one of my favorite meditations every morning upon waking up. And yeah, I had really yummy juices so far today. Here is my last juice that I'm drinking. It looks really disgusting. I'm still working it out. It's like red and green mix, so it looks really brownish. This morning was a really nice one that was really bright and green, and I started doing a video, but I had to leave because I totally forgot my physiotherapy appointment for my knee, so that was important. So I just started over now, and yeah, it's going to be so exciting. I'm really excited for how I'm going to do. I want to focus more on myself. I want to read a lot of books that I wanted to read, and just like focus on myself, journal more, like do quiet stuff, maybe also take a little detox from social media and like not hang out on Facebook as much, but I really want to try to do a video and also post like what I'm eating and drinking, well, not eating, drinking, on Instagram. And yeah, I know that a lot of people really think it's controversial to fast, but I'm convinced I'm not doing any metabolic damage because my body knows it's going to get nutrients, and that's mostly what we're hungry for. It's not starving, and I'm just giving my body the opportunity to heal, because taking chemo medicine and yeah, putting cortisone in my body every couple months is just not an option for me. So that's why I'm doing it, and let me know, like, did you guys ever do a fast, or what is your experience with it? What your tips are on cleansing and detoxing, and what do you do to keep yourself healthy? I would be really interested in that. And yeah, other than that, I see you guys tomorrow. Let you know how I'm doing. Today I'm doing awesome. I've not really been hungry. I've just been excited for juices, and so far I'm really good. I don't have a headache, and yeah, I'm gonna take it easy today. I only have to work one time this week, so it's gonna work out perfect. Okay, yeah, just let me know what you're thinking, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.